between these two. This one's got 0-0 written all over it.
Don't say it, Clive. OK, well, Peter Schmeichel is over in Munich for Bayern against Arsenal. Let's find out what the atmosphere...
A lot of altitude tonight after missing the weekend's Madrid team. We shall see. It is a heavyweight contest already. Super heavyweight. Rob Green alongside me, privileged to be at ringside. There will be tears. Neither has known defeat for 3 months. Kanji, now De Bruyne. It's well held that by Lunin. It wasn't De Bruyne's fight. Camavinga. It's well fielded by me. Square to Rodrigo, terrific save, he scored. A goal inside 12 minutes for Real Madrid. Rodrigo, the second time of asking, steered it in. 4th time he's found the net against Manchester City. He scored the second last. What's Vardy on? De Bruyne. Right under the crossbar. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! Got up a little early. Got underneath it a little bit. Got there ahead of Nacho. But directed it over the bar. It's brilliant. Mamla Kanji slid into Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Haaland hits the crossbar and somehow Bernardo Silva squirts it wide. Manchester City desperate. Here is Haaland again. Dispossessed though by 4-2. It ended 4-3. They... It's fouled by Bernardo Silva. And Vinicius Junior is clear. The bounce. That's blocked by Vardy. Hit by Valverde. Well, he hit a... De Bruyne. Grealish smuggled in towards down and dirty here, City. De Bruyne! Oh, it was a good height for Lunin, but it was well struck. It was a sighter from Kevin De Bruyne. And until Lunin knows towards the head of Haaland, who wins it. You can only knock it down for... Yes. We have a multicast hooked into the far post for Carvajal. Just helps it on it out by Vinicius Junior. Valverde's... Just trying to improvise a shot, and it was deflected on the way, found by Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne! Right foot, left foot, they come. As easy to man with his kind of gifts. And Kevin De Bruyne trusted into De Bruyne. He's kept it in, but he's fouled close. How much are you... Deflected and into the side netting. Key players. Grealish has got the better of Carvajal here and has been dragged to the ground in such a... Lifted in towards Guardiola this time, well defended. Rodri trying to keep it alive. That's whether he receives a yellow card as well. There you go. Bouncing off the challenges, but not off the Bruyne's. Rodrigo's down. City go on. Foden. De Bruyne takes. Lunin just managed to get a hand on that. I really feel as if there seems conviction. Hit by Foden! Well, he was a little bit closer to the edge of the penalty. It's a foul. More from Vinicius. Advantage Real Madrid. They scored early in the piece, just 12 minutes in, when Rodrigo at the second time of...
We're going to receive that on the right.
Come on, Steven Diaz, but Lunin leapt over him, and then Grealish's volley was kept out by an unsighted goalkeeper. Did pretty well. They just themselves to pick the runners up. Akanji being... Got past Foden very easy. Manchester City now. Oh, and match towards the keeper, and he only just got to that. And Foden just lifts it back into the goalkeeper's hands. It was a far from convincing punch. Starpoiner whipped into that near post and flicked on by Vardy, all turned away by Camavinga. Ball's gone out of play. Camavinga managed to head it away. Mendy's the one who clips it in, headed away by Nacho, hit by Akanji. It's almost a last resort across, isn't it, from from Manchester City. And here's Carvajal venturing forward, and he's brought down by Grealish, and because he's very much of England. Ireland. Bellingham goes down. It was Camavinga. Fed back to Foden. That's what he wants. De Bruyne. Early in the night. De Bruyne. Here comes Grealish late. Grealish outnumbered. Lunin did enough, just enough. He teased. Rodrigo can try to find a way out. Unable to trick it. Examination of Real Madrid now. Jeremy Doku. Oh, he's found a cross. Chance for De Bruyne! Jeremy Doku was unlocked for game, and Kevin De Bruyne has pounced. And Manchester City are on terms with 15 minutes to go. Just needed a bounce of the ball, something different. Doku brings that. De Bruyne, left foot again. Oh. Was it touched by the keeper? Referee says no. Goal kick.
New substitution that Real Madrid make. One that.
And here's De Bruyne. Well, it's a much easier chance than the one he just scored from. He was on his right foot for one thing. And that was beautifully created. And who came here to Manchester? Bernardo Silva. Kevin De Bruyne showed too much. De Bruyne. Haaland is there. Goal kick. To Rodri. Or will they? Rodri. De Bruyne. Corner. Headed down. Haaland's there. It was all a little scrambled. It was an awkward bounce in front of him. And he's done a little bit more of this. What are you doing with this? Changed in the last 8. To take Carvajal for a race. Junior trying to get away from Walker, who just shields the ball back to Edison. Wood here. Nacho's in there too. Here is Rudiger. Almost an ambush. And Jude Bellingham is there. Foden found Alvarez. They know where they're going, and where they are going is a penalty shootout. Manchester City's main penalty taker has been substituted, Erling Haaland, but he'll are won by the team that goes first. And Alvarez scores confidently. And Edison saves it. Advantage Manchester City. Lead. And Bernardo Silva has just lifted that into the goalkeeper's hands. Presumably sends Edison the wrong way. And the penalty shootout is tied at 1-1. Saved! Lunin saved 2 in a row. Mateo Kovacic is... Oh, beautifully tucked away in the corner. He's taken one in a shootout. He scored this one okay. This to give them match point. Nacho scores! Real Madrid does score. Real Madrid still have the opportunity. Revenge! The sweetest revenge for Real Madrid. Shredded in Manchester last year.